try to do this tomb run. Go to the save file. As I remember, I'm almost up to the boss fight. And I got the necessary perks I think I'm going to need, I believe. Hopefully I can beat him this time. Hopefully I can get this done. This boss fight is kind of hard, especially in the last phase, which I didn't end up on that last video feed. But when I ran with teams, that last phase is kind of a doozy because you get 5 bosses, and the one with the orange on his head, he can one-shot you. And the problem is, you need at least an available gun because you got to use the mutant injection. That helps you the most. You can even use Ain't the Shroud, or you can use Idolize, and you have to just body his ass and then shoot the same artifact, and then it does the formation, and then you go ahead to the top where it ends up, and you shoot it like that. But you still got to get to 2 other ways before you can do that. Solo is kind of hard, but what I like about it, there's more time to shoot the artifact. And my thing is, when I get the zombie down, I gotta remember to run counterclockwise or clockwise to stop stopping in the middle of shooting the artifact guy, because that gives him enough time to generate more monsters. That's what was messing me up. And I gotta use the ice staff more because I would get panicked and I was running around. I had that shotgun, I didn't have enough, like, I didn't have the rapid fire on it, so it wasn't shooting as fast as I needed it to, and I had a high round, so the zombies were harder to kill. And people would tell me that don't make sense because the higher rounds you get, the stronger your weapon is. That's true, but you can still get one shot and kill if you're not playing right, if you're not doing it right. And that's what happened with me. Like, I want to do the golden armor plate glitch for 2 reasons why I won't. Golden armor is good. You ain't got to keep running around getting armor. But at the same time, you can still get one-shotted by those elite zombies with the golden armor. Plus, the third thing is that joint is hard too by yourself. Especially if you can activate your mutant injection. So, I believe I'm pack 3. Alright, so I didn't open this up yet. See, here's the heads right there. And like I said, I believe I'm pack 3. Like I said, I'm tempted to do it, but like, I don't want to die. I don't want to waste the dap. I forgot what I was supposed to be doing with this though. Yeah, I don't have Idolize. That's what that is. I'm gonna have to activate. If the free fire kind of is unnecessary for this gun because it overheats, and I believe that even though you have free fire, it's going to overheat. So I'm debating whether to get rid of the free fire joint, just use it so I can have space to get another, or just use the Killjoy right now and get the Gobble Gum to see if I get either one. I better see what Gobble Gums I got set up. See, I almost messed up. temporary remove unpause it.
And I'll do it again, many bloody times.
That's what I have to do. I got to get them together with the ice staff and then blast them when they're with the elites. Like, I'm not going to lie, I am still tempted to get the whole golden armor plate. I am still tempted to get that. Doing its job.
Bonus point. Insta-kill. Max armor.
So, like I said, I'm kind of confused as to what I should do. I don't want, like I said, I want to go for the golden armor plates, but I don't want to die trying to do it by myself. I died the last time I did it by myself. And I'm still confused as to what I'm going to use. Alright, let's use blue fire. Oh, okay.
Please, please, please don't turn me into fruit.
Yeah, so I'm wasting the gobble gum, but it's for a good reason. I think I'm gonna have to go to round 25 anyway, which is not a problem. Oh yeah, it doesn't overheat. We can use this in round 26. 25. Hopefully it's short. Good to know that free fire will definitely keep your cooldown. That's very good to know. That'd be fun next time.
You fuck. See you in the
Yes.
freezer aisle.
There we go. Now I can do the boss fight.
Anyone hear that one? Please, tell me someone heard that.
I wonder though. We want to here. I'm gonna go to the machine. That's where it's up. I'm done. It's pack 3. It's going to the machine. But I know I packed it. I know I did, but this game is threw me over the full hard. It's
One of
max
the
level.
4 horseflies of the apocalypse?
Now I got another purple holic. I got the idle eyes for either round 2 or round 3. Yes, this gun is powerful. Oh wow! See that glitch?
Claim the walls with your brains like a bloody caveman.
Double points.
You nerds see that? I'm going for it up there.
Insta-kill.
Well, aren't you a healthy-sized new pain in my ass?
If you wonder why not
Max
going
armor.
all out
Bonus
with the
point.
shooting, it's because it overheats. Alright, so now, like I said, it's time for me to do this boss fight.
All
Wish
these
me luck.
weeks searching. Sentinel artifact in the flesh, so to speak. Mine. Mine for the dead.
Got the mutant injection, I got this.
Is that in the case? Damn pots must have swirled it away. Rumco got everything he deserved, what? Still, spot of thought. It just...
Knock it off, you bloody prima donna.
The other thing I realized about this boss fight is I got the monkey bomb. I ain't gonna lie, no. I should have bought another one. That's a pop on top of having ice. I gotta pay attention to the article. Like I said, I'm glad the actual life is going to happen. They hit critical spots. Yeah, overheated. There we go.
Right. Which one's bait? Which one's switch?
Like right now, I gotta remember to run. Just avoid the lasers. Don't waste any time shooting. That's good. I was glad that when if that happens, the boss is gonna come out. Stay away from the crowd. Watch the beaver. laser. The laser. Here. Go. Rest of time in that bomb. Is it up there? Is it up? Okay, it's not up there. Yes, it is. Take a minute, as long as I stay alive. Oh. 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 Not today, people. Not today. What am I thinking? If I run in a circle, I don't get surrounded. Okay, there we go. Again, it's the overheating that's fucking it up. So slow. Be slick with it. Go underneath, fire the artifact, whether the ice staff. Underneath the artifact, that's what I mean. Then I'm gonna fire it in the middle and then try to shoot it. See, going around in a circle, you see it stay off of you for a while. But you gotta be careful and watch out for that. Watch out for the artifacts to make sure they don't turn blue. If they turn blue, yep, here we go. Are you kidding me? That wasn't enough? That means is I gotta be better with this gun. The free fire would have helped me instead of the home. So that's an error right there. Gotta get this. I mean, it's not on the hard part yet. It's just annoying that this thing is overheating in the middle of me getting ready to beat, yo. I didn't even know I was out there. So you gotta be careful. Alright, so it's in the air. Let's see what it's gonna do. Oh, it's coming down. Probably call back. I'm gonna need a few minutes. Got a person call. Go. Switch. Okay, reload. Little ammo, and everything like that. Getting all over the floor. This is exactly why. When I get the first artifact thing, that's when I'm gonna use my insta kill. Try to hold it off on the second one, but if I have no other choice, I'll throw a monkey bone, and then I'll go ahead and use a distract. Bosses, they can one shot you if they're not doing it correctly. Let's see. Yeah, let's reload this. Is it up now? Oh, yes, it is. Why? Why does it do that? Why does it freaking do that? They're holding it for mad long, and it gives me a two-shot. Like, that was unnecessary. Like, right now, I'm about to hold it. So I can't lie to you. I love this ice staff. I do love this ice staff. I wish we could use it in other places, but I don't think the way, unless they let you, like if you're in Terminus or something, unless they let you have it fully upgraded when you get it out the box, I don't see the point of using it anywhere else. I really don't. Right up in here. This is it. This is it. There's an ember. This is it. I knew it. I knew I was going to get called right at this time. Hold on, people. Oh, I tried, y'all. I got close. But I knew that using the mutant injection might be a problem because you can't melee the artifact. You can't. I don't know if y'all saw I was swinging at that thing, but it just wasn't working. It does a job, as you can see, but you need another person. You really do. You need another person to be able to, like, because you saw me, I had to get out of the joint, but I missed it. And there wouldn't have been enough time for another wave. And you see how many of them there was, right? So, but that gun is dope, but that overheating is just in the way. So no, I would not be using that this attachment in the game. Instead, I'm going to use what I've been using, this one right here. I haven't used this gun in the boss fight yet. So I gotta make a run. Let's set this up again. Bam, right there. So when I do the tomb run again, I'll be prepared. Like I said, hopefully my homeboy would join me. I'm gonna have to let him know, like, you can't go down, bro. I could do this with you. But it'll be dope if we both can get ice staffs and we both can go ahead and do the golden armor plate joint. Because like you saw, golden armor plate don't really matter on that type of wave, bro. It don't matter. Because if those artifact zombies can one-shot you. So I use Maya. I was gonna use her other outfits, but let's go ahead and use Weaver. Like I said, unlike Terminus, I can handle Tomb.
Let's get to business.
I got close, so I know what to do now. And that other Perkaholic helped me out. It really did. That's why I'm glad I brought it in. Like if I wanted to do my own boy BK, I would have to let him know you can't be going down. Like, and during the build up for everything, like, because I'm gonna bring in Gobble Gums that's gonna help us beat the boss. Like, say for instance, I now know I can survive the second wave. I just gotta get them away from me, and I'm gonna have to use the Aether Shroud when I do it. I gotta say the Idle Eyes for wave 3. That's what I gotta do. I gotta say the Idle Eyes for wave 3. So next time, it's the Wonder Man signing off. Peace.